Hey Virgo, welcome back to my channel. So this is your May 2022 reading for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Let's see what the themes that comes through for you, Virgo. And if you're new here, welcome. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. Thank you for being here. So just a reminder, if you are interested in connecting with me for a personal reading, the only place you can book is on themoongoddess.com, 3 S's, should be somewhere along here. Please also check my other socials. Also become a member of my website. You can subscribe to my website. There is a free tier where you can become a member of the website, so you'll get updates on blog posts, etc. You'll become a member of the mailing list, join the mailing list. There's also a paid tier that will give you access to exclusive content, exclusive lives, and I'm building the community over there. So if you are interested, go check it out. All right, so Virgo, let's get into it. Spirit guides assist me in connecting to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. What are the messages for Virgo? What do I need to share with Virgo? As always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. All right, Virgo, let's get your cards out. See what's happening for me. This messages for Virgo. Spirit guides, thank you. All right. Without fail, this Nine of Swords will show up for Virgo. Will show up for us. We stress about money. 5 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. All right, and I also feel like Virgo might be quite defensive about something. Like you might be defending your stance, maybe on how you attract your money, you know, defending your intellectual property, protecting your business, really, your business, or your business, however you look at it. Let's see what's supporting. Wow, the 8 of Swords is here underneath the 5 of Pentacles. So there's this sense of feeling trapped. 3 of Pentacles, Pentacles everywhere. And I was saying defending your business, and the 3 of Pentacles, which is internships, scholarships, business, you know, being scouted of some sort. It's right underneath this 9 of Swords. So you might be feeling as if you have to protect your way of doing things, protect your career choice of some sort. I see at the heart is the 9 of Pentacles. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, things changing, loves. Things are changing. That 9 of Pentacles is right underneath that 2 of Pentacles, which is that change, transition happening. Things are changing. All right, so where you might have been through some kind of drought recently with your money, maybe some of y'all might have been feeling abandoned in some way, maybe feeling overlooked. Those feelings of lack have been trapping you, going around and around in your mind, maybe feeling anxious about your money, or feeling anxious about being alone in some way, feeling left alone. That is shifting. All right, that is shifting. The main shift has to start from the mind. The main shift has to start from the mind. It's time to release that lack mindset. It's time to release that sense of being inside of a box, or attaching yourself to the logical way of thinking. You know, like, if this isn't happening, then how is this going to happen? It's none of your business how that's going to happen. You do what you need to do and let whatever else happens happen. The way, the path opening up is none of your business, right? That's spiritual side. I feel like the bounty is here, but the first step is to release this sense of being trapped in your mind, being trapped by your thoughts. Watch the things you keep repeating to yourself. There is this sense of feeling defensive. Relax into things. Nobody has to understand you. as long as you understand what you do, how you do, what you do, where you do, when you do, and it makes sense to you, and you feel passionate about whatever it is, that's all that matters. Release this need of being understood or being misunderstood even. Whoo, child, ain't no lack. That's all in the mind. Whew. I love this. All right. And right now at the top, underneath this Eight of Swords of feeling trapped, right? This thought process that's happening is the Star. Look at that. Let's see, what's the word of advice for Virgo? What's the word of advice for Virgo, spirit guides? All right. You got the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords. Wow. The Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords. Now, what came through for Leo? Was it Leo or was it Taurus? One of the signs that I did before this, it was a message of watch who you share. I think it was Leo. Watch who you share your ideas with, your plans with. Not everybody that's smiling with you is smiling with you. Because you are honest and straightforward and you moving from a good heart space doesn't mean that other people are. I feel like you could be open and honest and transparent without making yourself vulnerable to attack in any way. Physical, spiritual, mental attack. I feel like in you being honest triggers others, right? You could be talking about yourself and somehow it triggers a reaction in somebody, and it ain't got nothing to do with anybody else, but people triggered, especially in these days of the internet, where you could, it's that meme of saying that you like oranges, and somehow somebody gonna get offended and say, oh, so were you trying to say you too good for watermelons? You know what I'm saying? It's like you out here living and people salty, people upset, people bothered. Watch who you share your ideas, your plans, your inner workings, your emotions with. Ain't everybody that you're supposed to open up to that way. Evil eye is a real thing. You come in clear and correct and somebody won't attack. And this is how, because the Star right now is at the bottom. So this is why I'm talking about being transparent and open and clear. And people want to misunderstand for whatever reason, or people just upset. You shining your light and people upset. Right? Judgment. I just saw Judgment and the Ten of Pentacles at the top. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Things changing, loves. Believe you me. What's the final message for Virgo for May? Things are changing, loves. Believe you me. What's the final message for Virgo for May 2022, spirit guides? Now, when I saw, and here's the Star at the bottom again. When I saw the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Fool, in my head I heard blockbuster, bursting through blockages. I thought that before I even saw those cards. And look at what's your final. What did I tell y'all the message, the card in the heart was when I was looking through? I saw Judgment, right? How is Judgment here? Listen, bursting through blockages. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card. Virgo. Y'all see these clear paths? It starts with the mind. It starts with you. It starts with you. It's about praying. It's about connecting to self. It's about knowing your own power. It's about minding your business. It's about not feeling away because people don't support you or understand you or whatever the case may be. There are people out there who are looking for exactly what you have to offer. And that might not be people that you already know, but it doesn't make them any less important. They're part of your community, your tribe. Whatever blockages have been here, I'm telling you, that is shifting. The wheel of fortune, the pathways are open. You got all of these paths. You can go in so many different directions. And you don't need to pick one or the other. You could do it all smartly. You're overworking. And then the judgment card here, this resurrection, this awakening, this rebirth. This is Pluto energy. Pluto is in retrograde at the moment. So make use of the retrograde energy. Like, where can a rebirth happen? Sometimes it's about clearing out whoever's salty from your life, those people who don't respect your boundaries. You busy respecting their boundaries, they don't respect yours. They believe that their way of doing things, thinking, etc. is the way. Start defending your stance on things. Start defending your life. Live your life. Let your life experience, let your actions speak. You don't got to defend anything. This is so beautiful. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. 2 major cards as your final messages. Let's move into some oracles and see what else comes through. And like I said, the star is still here at the bottom. He's still shining. Let's see. Top is the Queen of Swords. She's been very busy in these readings, shown up in all the readings so far. And at the heart is the Sun. I am done. Virgo, you got the 3 of Cups here and the King of Cups on either side of the Sun. Let them talk. You mind the business that pays you. What's the Moon card for Virgo, Spirit Guides? What's the Moon card for Virgo? A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Now, I don't know about y'all, right? But for years now, the message for Virgo is that there's this grand love coming through. You know, we've been through it. Virgo has been through it. And I'm just like, when this person gonna show up? Where is he? What's happening? And the message just keeps repeating itself. No, we did a whole message about money, about minding your own business, doing the things that you love, and now all of a sudden a new romantic cycle begins, pops up out of nowhere. Like, what? Where you come from? Bottom is you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Top of the deck is luck is on your side. New moon is Sagittarius. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is Jupiter energy. Sagittarius is ruler. And at the heart, my loves, is bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. All these new moon cards, all of this new energy, these new vibes, things shifting. And then a nice big full moon in Virgo card at the bottom. You're good enough. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay. All right, Virgo. And for some of you, this is a new person. For some of you, it's just a new level happening for you in your romantic life with somebody that you're already with. So it's like it's ascending to a new level of the connection. All right, let's see what else comes through for Virgo. Remember, life moves in cycles and phases, right? All right, so Virgo, okay, your card is abundance. I needed this reading. Lord knows I needed this reading. We have abundance. We have big happy changes at the bottom of the deck, Virgo. Come on now. Come on now, friends. My friends, top of the deck is success. I'm about to throw these cards. I literally about to throw these cards out my hand, and at the heart is a year from now. Dear Lord, help me. But remember, spirit time and our time is completely different. So I ain't thinking of it as in a year, right? We have let go a year. Excuse me. Let go a year from now, and it's up to you. Virgo, we got patience like a judge, I swear. But oh my god, let go is at the bottom of this deck before you even shuffle. I'm done. I'm going to take it as a year from now means the beginning of our season, right? A new year for us. That's what I'm taking it as. All right, spirit guys, give me a card for Virgo. Give me a trust your vibes card for Virgo. Virgo, they got jokes. Remember to breathe and let go. Spirit guys, we're gonna got jokes. All right, so we're gonna let go. We ain't gonna stress about this. We ain't gonna stress about this, right? We're gonna let go. They say what? Let go and let God. We're gonna let go. Remember to breathe and let go. Bottom is decide. So there might be some kind of, like I said, it starts with the mind. So maybe, deciding, I am abundant, I'm prosperous, I'm worthy of goodness, I'm worthy of love. You decide and you make, and that's what will change everything, right? Will trigger a change in everything. Feed your spirit. That could literally be your ancestors, your altar. You could be feeding your spirit, doing the things you love, resting when you need to. Right? You put so much energy out. Now it's time to take care of yourself. And at the heart is expect the best. I love it. A big old magnet. Right? So it starts with the mind, your expectations. And these cards have shown up in all the other readings I've done. It's a team effort, expect the best, and mentors and role models. And I was saying to whichever sign that card showed up, mentors and role models, that earlier I was saying that whole message about getting a mentor has been coming up for me a lot recently. Remember to breathe is also a way to feed your spirit. Doing breath work, like I've been back on my yoga mat. That's a great way to feed your spirit as well. Because a love card came out, a new romantic cycle begins. I'm going to pull one love card, if not for anybody else, but I mean, come on now. A new romantic cycle and no love card. And when I first cut the deck, I saw release your ex. So that might be another thing to do, right? Letting go of the past heaviness, whatever did not have any kind of hydration for you might be part of things. Letting go of that might be part of the moving forward. Let's see. And there's worth waiting for at the bottom right now. And I kept seeing let go and a year from now and all that. And the fact that I've been talking about this amazing energy for Virgo for years now. All right, it's worth waiting for. Give me one card for Virgo for love. Thank you very much. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay. All right, Virgo. Okay. Bottom is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Right? Expect the best. Right? So it might differ from your usual type and expectations. So if you expect that you'll be disappointed in love, what would you get? Right? So it's time to shift that mindset. Top is let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay. Virgo, this is amazing. And at the heart is wedding. This situation involves marriage. Worth the wait indeed, right? All right. So, and I just saw soulmate on top of the wedding card. Virgo, that is your message for me. I hope that these messages have supported you. I love this reading. I love this. I needed this message for myself. Let me know how y'all feel about it. My love. So until your next message, Virgo, be well. Bye-bye.